And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Cave Story Plus, and we're gonna continue yesterday's tryharding, which is gonna take a while, but that's okay. I think I'm mentally prepared for it. Probably. So I've been studying a little bit what I did yesterday, and the problem is that I don't think I can do what I need to do consistently. That's the main issue that I have with this. It would be nice if I could do it consistently, but unfortunately I don't think I can. Doing the boss consistently seems very hard. Which is kinda weird because it's not really a boss that has RNG as far as I know. Like, in fact, I think that everything it has is aim stuff. Everything the boss does is aim at you, so it fully depends on you. But it's still hard. So we will see what happens. But it's gonna be tough. That's for sure. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be tough. I might not even defeat it on this stream for all I know, really. But trying is the part that matters. We're gonna try. And try. And then try some more. I've been told that this is apparently the hardest boss in the game, but I don't know how accurate that is. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Well, the hardest boss, at least in the regular game, I guess, because I also been told that apparently there is like some true last boss that it's very hard. So maybe it's the hardest boss in the normal game. Which might be the case, and if it is the case, that will be nice, because this is quite a hard boss. Like, this boss is definitely not a show. In fact, I mean, you can kind of see. I think that hard difficulty, it's a very good measurement to see how hard a boss patterns are. Because when you're playing normal, you can get hit a lot of times. And obviously, it's not like you need to beat a boss perfectly, but I think that it's a good idea to measure how hard a boss truly is, just by its patterns alone. Because you are forced to learn the patterns. Like, you can't do anything else. You need to fully learn the patterns. So because of that, yeah, that's how you can tell that the patterns are hard or not. Well, I certainly do hope that this is the hardest boss in the regular game. And if it's not, well, that's okay too. I gotta say that this game really reminded me a lot of Wings of V. The fact that you go from checkpoint to checkpoint with no added bullshit. Well, I guess the added bullshit in this game is if there is some detour or something like that, but I don't think those are too bad, really. Oh, that guy that was still alive is gonna fuck me up, isn't he? Probably. Most likely will. Or not, I don't know. He almost landed on there. Wouldn't have been a good idea. Oh, that's bad. That was very close. here, you moron. That was also very close. Oh, I fucked that one up. Oh, he has less turrets alive at least. Ah, that's a shame. Though I think that when he only has 2 turrets alive like that, I probably don't even need the iframes. There are gonna be way less bullets. So I could probably just block them normally. But that was a close attempt. Well, close attempt to get to the second phase, that is. Fight isn't over when you destroy those things. In fact, you can say that it only has started. And for what comes afterwards, I've been also looking my VOD, because I did reach the second phase once, and it's gonna be a little bit of a problem, because when you do this, right, like when you use the bubbles, you can protect yourself in, like, all around you except below you. The problem here is that the missiles can come from below, which means that doing this is gonna be useless, unless you jump. But if you jump, the chances of getting hit are super random. So that's a problem. I thought I had the perfect strategy, but now I'm not so sure. So we will see. Anything can happen. Oh wait, why am I using this? Yeah, I think that's the main issue of this strategy as well, that it's also quite random if you get hit first by the wall or if you get hit first by the bullet. If you get hit first by the bullet, you're dead. And since there is so much shit on screen, you can't really see the bullets. Since there is the level down, level up constantly appearing, it's almost impossible to discern what's happening. On the bright side, I think that getting to the boss, which is something that it's also annoying, I most likely can do it without that much trouble now. I mean, I guess that's not something that hard to do, but it's still something. I died to the wall because I didn't get healed. Damn it. Yeah, it's insane that you're basically expected to get hit in the normal fight. Because hard mode only changes the fact that you can upgrade your health, but I'm pretty sure the patterns are the same. The damage is the same. So you're pretty much intended to get hit by this boss. That's a little bit weird, but it was made with that in mind. If you try to do this boss without getting hit in normal mode, you're just basically doing it slow for no reason. Not to mention that you will most likely get hit even if you try not to. Oh, I fucked up. would be so nice if that worked every time. But trust me, it doesn't. And then I fuck up like that. But yeah. That bubble strategy will be beautiful if it worked every single time, but it doesn't. It's very random. It's very random. It's... yeah, I guess it is. I'm surprised though that the bubbles follow a random direction instead of being fixed. But that's okay. Another thing that I could do is the machine gun, but the machine gun has its problems. But no, I think that using any strategy that is not the iframes strategy is not a good idea. As much as I would like to use a better strategy than that one, I just think it's not a good idea. I mean, it's the only one that allowed me to go to the second phase, so it has to be that one. No matter what, it has to. I just cannot avoid it. That's also the problem with jumping. You can get very vulnerable regardless. So that's the issue with the... that's what I was saying with the missile section. The missile, or the missile phase, I guess, is that you also can't really guarantee that you're gonna get protected from the missiles. Or maybe I should just get good with the machine gun. I don't know how I will get good with the machine gun to the point that no bullet will hit me. But I think that that's the intended way. Well, again, the intended way is most likely by getting hit, but I'm pretty sure that most of the bosses were probably tested with the default. Well, this is technically not the default weapon, but I mean, I will say that most people will get this weapon anyway, so it kinda is like the default weapon at the end of the day. So something that I'm kinda forgetting is that you can... you can steal... oh, can I pick that up? Yeah. What was I about to say? You can steal... you can steal what? You can steal... huh. Kinda forgot. Oops. Something about the sword. No, I kinda forgot. My bad. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I could try with the machine gun. Well, I mean, after all this section here, I can do it only with the machine gun. Despite the fact that it might be more optimal with something else, but at least the machine gun is easy to understand and easy to use, you know. You shoot to one direction and the bullets go to that direction. You know. Quite straightforward, if you ask me. No, I think I remember what I was about to say. You can make different jumps depending on how much you hold the jump button. So for example, you could do this or this. I don't know if there is... yeah, there actually is like a custom jump window. Like, you can jump either very low or relatively low or normal or high or very high. Like, there aren't just two types of jump. There are a lot, depending on how much you hold the button. So that might be useful. That might be useful for this boss fight. To dodge the bullets, I mean. I mean, of course it's gonna be useful. The question is if I can do it. If I use the sword from here... No, it's just that it looks like it lasts for longer, but it really doesn't. When you use the sword... Yeah, like those little effects make it look like you're getting more protected, but you're really not. They are very misleading. Especially because they might be bugged, I think. Sometimes. Like sometimes it feels like they are some of those effects, but they are already expired. Or maybe not. So I shouldn't pay too much attention to those visual effects. Like the sword really doesn't protect you as much as it looks like. Will be nice though. Will be also probably quite broken if it protected you that much. Because even if it doesn't have as good range as the machine gun, it still has very good damage, and if it blocks every bullet that is on that area, it will be insanely good. But no, it doesn't seem like it's that good. It still deals a pretty good amount of damage, and if there are a lot of enemies concentrated in a small area, it's very useful, but yeah. When it comes to blocking bullets, not really. It seems that no matter what, I will need to dodge bullets. Well, dodge bullets or use the iframes, whatever happens first, really. But yeah, I think the iframe strategy... You know, it's interesting because when I used the iframe strategy for the first time, I got it on the first time, pretty much. Like the first time that I actually thought about how to do it, it happened. I went to the second phase. But ever since then I can't replicate it, and I think that that's just because I got super lucky. I've been able to synchronize the iframes every time they go away. It's just not easy. I just got super lucky. You know, one of those things that it's beginner's luck, right? Sometimes you get lucky and that's fine. I think that that's what happened. But the problem is that trying to replicate that, it might be a little bit too hard. So that's why I'm having, you know, second thoughts about that. Like it might be a better idea to just use machine gun. Well, use machine gun and also try not to get destroyed in the process, because you still need to dodge the bullets if you use machine gun, obviously. Yeah, I guess that could work. Like doing only the highest jumps and nothing else. At the same time though, I don't see that I'm really dealing any damage. So maybe not that good of an idea. That's because it's not like I'm dealing damage every single time that I'm shooting. I'm only dealing damage when I jump. I fucked up, I did that too fast. Well, but that is also another problem. So as you can see right there, I was able to destroy the bottom two, but if I try to destroy the top two, my jump is not high enough to do that. So at that point I will have to do something else, but what? I could try the bubble strategy from below. That, like, it could work, but at the same time that will also take a long time, I feel. But I like that. At least that seemed more consistent. I got a little bit nervous, I don't know what, at the end, so that's why I got killed. But I feel like if I do long jump into landing, into waiting, into long jump, the only way I can die like that is if I land on a bullet, which is possible. I could land on a bullet on my way down. But I think that that's the only way I can get killed, and it's not that common. As long as you time the jumps properly, it shouldn't be that common to die. Still gonna be hard, obviously, but I feel like there is a bigger chance that way. Well, we will see. At least it's... I think that that's the longest that I survived. Not in this... in a terms of raw time, I mean. Not in a term of how far into the fight I got, but in raw time, I think that's the longest I survived this fight. Oh, I fucked that up. That wasn't a full jump. Not to mention that I don't know if it's a good idea to even start that with a jump. I feel like the smartest idea there will be to let the machine shoot and then jump. Because otherwise it's like I'm trying to calculate exactly when that shit's gonna open so I can immediately deal damage. But that doesn't seem like the right call. Like, it seems that it's easier to jump as soon as you see the bullets going out. Well, not as soon, I will say. I will say when they are close to you. When they are close to you, I think that's the time to jump. Yeah, maybe. I think that should work. Let's find out. It's very hard. Oh, phew. Nice bullet. Like there. Yeah. I don't know, I like this strategy. The problem, as I say, are the two things... Oh, I fucked up again. That's okay. Oh, that bug is gonna fuck me up, isn't it? Oops. Jump too early, I think. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that bug will have fucked me up regardless. Sometimes that bug just chills, like, very far away. And I'm pretty sure that when the enemies are very far away, the game doesn't even, like, processes them. Like, they don't even move because they are so far away that the game just ignores them. But sometimes that guy gets close enough that the game has to pay attention to his movements and he can randomly get closer to you. And when he's close, you either kill him or he's gonna kill you when you least expect it. At the same time, will that strategy work with the sword? That strategy that I'm doing right now? I don't think so. Because I will need to get a lot closer to even deal damage. So I don't think that will work at all. I will be surprised if it worked, really. I'm gonna kill... Actually, the ideal thing will be killing all of this. Because if you kill all of this, at least you know that when the boss fight is over, if that ever happens, you can just, you know, go to the other side without worrying about shit. Damn it. I don't have any excuse for that one. Unfortunately, that one happened because it happened. Fuck, dude. Every strategy that I'm using is getting shot down by something. Every single one. I will try something that most likely won't work, but you know, at this point it doesn't really matter. Like, wasting an attempt to try another strategy is not really wasting the attempt. Because I mean, so far every strategy that I've used is not consistent, so I wouldn't call it wasting time trying to find a strategy that is consistent, you know. If it even exists, I will assume that it does exist. No, I think that that's way too close. Like, that's way too close. It wouldn't work solely because of that. Regardless of if I use the sword or the machine gun, it's just way too close. So it most likely wouldn't work. That's the problem, not being able to get close, but needing to get close. Because most weapons have a limited range. The only one that doesn't have a limited range, which is the bubbles, it's very bad in terms of damage. Well, that was my initial strategy. Using the bubbles so I could block the bullets and at the same time attack, but the damage is so low that it's really not worth it. That's the issue. Like, at some point the damage just becomes too low. I wanna try it again, but I know that it's not a good idea. Because you can also try, like, even if you're using the bubbles, you can try dodging, you know. I mean, I can try, yeah, but no, that's not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Damn it. Fuck, dude, I can't believe that every single one of my strategies is being shut down by something. All of them. It does seem like if every strategy is gonna be inconsistent, the best one to go for is the iframes one. I mean, that might be inconsistent, but at least it worked once. Well, not only worked once, but it's also the fastest one. Which is no surprise, because it's the one used in a speedrun, according to Chad. So, you know. That's the only reason why I know of that strategy. Oh, the little guy was there. Yeah, I think that I might need to kill all the bugs. Because again, even if I end up winning, which seems very hard, but if that happens, I will be able to I will need to progress. I will need to progress without having all those bugs there, because if those bugs are there, I could get killed after the boss fight. And if I get killed after the boss fight without saving, I'm gonna be very pissed. Like, very pissed. I could also just go back. That is also true. Like, I don't really need to go forward. I can just go back and save. I don't know. Would that be a good idea? Hey, do you even remember, if you're there, Yami, do you remember if what comes after this boss is dangerous? In the sense that if there is a save point right before the boss, or if there's something else that can kill me in the process. If there's something else that can kill me in the process, I'm afraid that it's not a very good idea to risk myself like that. Damn, really. That very last bullet, holy shit. Well, I also like that idea of using the iframes once and then running away. Pretty sure what happens right after this is the true ending thing, so should be safe. Right, but I think it's... Well, first of all, hello. But I think that... it will be a better idea to go back, right? Just to be safe. I mean, it's not like the boss is gonna respawn, right? I will assume it wouldn't respawn. Because imagine, especially if what you say happens after this, what if I fuck up? Even if I don't get killed, if I fuck up, I will still need to retry it, you know? So maybe it will be a better idea to just go back. I don't know. I mean, the danger of dying while going back doesn't seem that high. I mean, there are these two platforms. So I don't think it will be a problem. In fact, I could try it right now. You will go here, get into this block, jump out of here, this thing will move down, you go to the left, move here, then here, and then you... Oh, there could be an asshole like this there, but you go back like that. I don't know, maybe this boss is surrounded with the barriers, I don't know if both go down. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. Maybe the barriers actually don't go down. The ones behind it. That's a good point. And if that's the case, I really should kill all the bugs at the beginning. If I don't kill all the bugs at the beginning, and I can go back, the choking potential will be so big. It will be insanely big. The chances of dying, dude. Yeah, I mean, at that point I will obviously use nothing but the bubble, but even then, dude, doesn't seem like the best idea, if you ask me. So yeah, I think I need to obliterate these guys right now. Not like they are really that hard to obliterate, all things considered, you know. Wow, I almost got crushed. Oh fuck. Huh, that's interesting. I didn't have that many iframes there. Yeah, but even when I really hit those things... This mode wasn't in the original game, it was added afterwards, I guess, as fan service, so probably good idea to be careful. Yeah, I'm well aware. I mean, I'm well aware that the way I'm playing the game is not the intended one. That's for sure. I am... That's the reason why I'm not complaining. Well, or at least, I mean, I'm not complaining about the game because I know that this is not the game's fault. This is my fault for going to this mode. So yeah, I am aware that I should be extra careful because it wasn't thought with this in mind. That's the reason why I think that the comparison with Wings of B, it's a little bit different, because Wings of B, even with how fucked up it is, it was always intended to be beaten that way. Well, sure, you could argue that Demon Mode might not be the intended difficulty, but it was designed still with the fact that it's gonna be played in mind. This one just seems more like an afterthought, in the sense that, well, as you say, it wasn't in the original, so you just add it as extra content, right? That's the problem. The game definitely wasn't made with this sort of playstyle in mind. But that's okay. I was also thinking today that I think that this experience is the closest that I will get to playing another Wings of V game, you know. I mean, after what happened with Roa, well, not just the fact that it doesn't work, but also the fact that the checkpoints in that game work in a super weird way. Like they are limited instead of something that you reach a point and you are sure that you're gonna remain there until you go to the next one. So I think that this is the only thing that I will get close to Wings of V. Or Boshi, really. Like it really feels that it will be this way. Not to mention that you die in one hit. Well, that's something that's not the case in Wings of V, but it's definitely the case on Boshi. Didn't know the game did that if I had any urge at all to play it, which I don't. Didn't know the game did that. You mean Roa? You mean the limited checkpoints? Yeah. Yeah, I feel that it's very weird. Because I feel like the whole point of a checkpoint is that... I mean, it's gonna sound obvious, but it's that you basically can rest assured that whatever happens, you're gonna appear there, at least. Right? Yes, eventually you will change checkpoint and you will appear even further. But on the minimum, whatever happens after the checkpoint, it just means that you're gonna go back to that checkpoint. But having limited checkpoints, it's like at no point you're really safe of anything. And that's something that I've seen that there are a lot of Korean games that do that. You know that lately, I think that around the time that Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy released, I think that that was the time where Korean games that are like hard like that started popping out. And a lot of those Korean games have one use only checkpoints. I think that Solgrim got probably inspired on something like that, which is a horrible idea. One-time use checkpoints, or any use checkpoints, like anything that is not an infinite use checkpoint, is not a good idea. At least not to me. Also, how is it going core gaming? I think it's mostly about progress, right? Like you never really feel like you're progressing. It's kind of like Champ King, but the thing is that Champ King is built with that in mind, that you never are really progressing, you know? I mean, you're progressing in the sense that you're getting better at doing the champs, but you should never get too comfortable. But at least that's the whole point of the game. I feel like limited checkpoints are basically just like a way to really fuck up the idea of the game, right? It's like the game will be so much better if it had unlimited checkpoints, right? Or that's how I feel it in the games that do that sort of stuff. Also, hey Draynald, thanks for the raid. How are you doing? As you can see, I'm still tryharding this, and I probably will keep tryharding this for a long time. So basically nothing changed. Everything is the same, and everything will remain the same for God knows how long. The usual, yeah, I saw you that you were playing Marble It Up. Still learning speedrunning routes. Today what I personally did was watching Evo. Because you know this is an Evo weekend. And right now I'm pretty sure they are playing Melty Blood Type Lumina, you know? AKA the savior of fighting games. The really sad part is that even Mortal Kombat had more viewers than Type Lumina. Well, that is to be expected, I would say. Yeah, it's still pretty funny. I actually watched Mortal Kombat Top 8. The game looks like shit, but hey, it was nice, because I think I never played that game, or saw it really. Do you play Type Lumina? I played Type Lumina on the first 2 weeks the game came out, and then never again. It's not a bad game by any means, but it has a lot of questionable decisions on top of basically being dead. But that's, even if it wasn't dead, I think that it's the kind of game that just doesn't have a very solid foundation, you know. Especially not when you actually compare it to the previous Melty Blood, Actress Again. In comparison, Actress Again was insanely good. But yeah, Type Lumina obviously went for the casual audience, but I think that in the process it really hurt every single other type of player, including casuals, because I mean casuals also eventually figure out that there is some shit that doesn't add up, right? Like the shield mechanic being so unbalanced, I think it's the real issue of Type Lumina. It's like every fighting game is a rock, paper, scissors eventually. But the problem is that Type Lumina is a rock, paper, scissors right away. Like the rock, paper, scissors is one button away. You know? Like even the shittiest of players can trigger that rock, paper, scissors. Usually fighting games are built around those rock, paper, scissors, but in order to get to that situation you need to do a lot of stuff that is not easy to do, and have a lot of knowledge that is also not easy to have. But a game like Type Lumina just goes into it immediately. That's also another problem that another game has, Killer Instinct, the new Killer Instinct, right? New. The one that released in like 2013. That game throws rock, paper, scissors right off the bat. Like, you don't need to do anything. If you're getting hit or if you're hitting someone else, that already is triggering a rock, paper, scissors situation. You know? That should never be the case. The rock, paper, scissors should be very well hidden. Very well hidden between several layers of execution and knowledge. If you just throw it right away, it's like, might as well be playing rock, paper, scissors, you know? Yeah. But it's not a bad game, I guess. I mean, it could be worse. All things considered, it could be worse, for sure. Just that it could be better. And as I say, the very good example is Melty Blood Actress Again. That game is a lot better. Well, gameplay-wise at least. Visually, well, not really, but then again, when that game was made, it was a Dojin game. it didn't have any founding. I mean, Type Moon wasn't even what it is today. So, it is to be expected that it will look better. I mean, if it didn't look better at that point, like, just give up, right? What are you even doing there? I love TL, but it was my first real fighting game ever, so I have no bar to reference from. Yeah, basically Type Lumina is a game that it's very clear that tries to appeal to more casual players, but I think just like Street Fighter V, though Street Fighter V does that to a lesser extent, but it basically hurts everyone, because casuals quickly realize what the main thing about the game is about, and they are like, this is bullshit. Basically winning a coin flip. Well, that's some casuals. So obviously you have the ultra casuals that should say the usual excuses, right? Like, oh, this guy is spamming moves, this character is too strong, even though it's most likely a low tier. You know, those are the usual casual excuses. But I'm pretty sure that even a casual, or at least a casual that at least is trying a little bit harder, even a casual can clearly see in that game that the rock, paper, scissors is being thrown at you right away. That's not a good thing. That's never a good thing. You see the true nature of the game like that fast. It's just not a good idea. But at the same time, it's whatever. Honestly, fighting games, you have to be very serious about them for them to be worth it. And then you have to ask your question, why will you be serious about a fighting game? And if you struggle to answer that, well, there is no reason to play them, basically. Because playing fighting games casually is pretty much impossible. Or, well, no, it's not impossible, but it's almost impossible to enjoy playing fighting games casually. Because most fighting games, single player mode is dog shit. So you're most likely not gonna have fun from the single player game, so you will have to go online, fight other people, or if you somehow have friends that also play that fighting game, you can invite them over and play them. But if you do that, well, if you play with friends, it's a different story, because even if both of you suck, you can still have fun. But the point is that if you play online, it's very hard to have fun if you're not trying hard. And that's why I say before, why will you try hard, right? Why will you try hard at fighting game? Well, that depends on you, obviously. But that's what I was saying. If you struggle to answer that question, then it's better to not even be playing it. That's why also the other day I was saying that one of the few fighting games that it's worth playing just because of the casual content is Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 11, you play that game and it has so much shit to do, casually, that you don't need to take it seriously. That's the beauty of it. That's what's so beautiful about Mortal Kombat, right? I still think the game is trash, but that's because I don't like it. Personally. Like, it's not my type. It doesn't appeal to my tastes. It's too gory. But you know. Show you why shield works. People don't really shield that much from the battles I had. I lose a lot more to hitting someone while they are guarding and getting punished for it than getting punished for losing the rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, but I think the issue is that the option is there, you know. Like, at any point someone Like, someone is tired of your mid-subs and they just trigger shield. Like, I'm tired of getting pressure, I'm tired of this guy running around doing whatever it pleases, I'm gonna shield. And that triggers a rock, paper, scissors. And if you guess right, well, you keep fucking the guy up. But if you didn't guess right, you basically are getting punished for guessing incorrectly when you supposedly should have the advantage, you know? Like, mechanics like that allow you to get away from pressure should only get you back to neutral, right? Like, for example, the multiple burst mechanics that there are in fighting games. When you burst, it's not like the guy that burst, if the burst lands, is getting the advantage. He should reset the neutral, so that means that at that point both of you are on the same page. Both of you are gonna be trying again to fish each other for a hit, right? But what Type Lumina does is basically like, am I completely disadvantaged? Alright, if I get lucky, I'm gonna get the advantage, just because. That's the issue. And I mean, sure, you can punish shield. Like, if you either delay or grab, you can punish it, but there are several more options that lose to shield, or rather trigger the shield situation, than options that outright beat shield. So that's the issue, I feel. That's okay. I don't really care, in the sense that I enjoy the game for what it is, which is, you know, it's just a fun game to just play around the first 2 weeks it released, and then I just play something else. Hey Kyle, how is it going? People spam 2 Aoki on rank and I'm not good enough to input DP consistently, so it's nice that I can shield. Well, but I mean... like, at that point... I mean, sure, that's nice when it's going your way, but it's not very nice when you are on the receiving end of that. Like, let's imagine that you won the neutral and you're pressuring someone and all of a sudden, boom, shield. That's the issue. Like, yeah, if it works on your favor, that's great. If it doesn't work on your favor, that's not so great. I think that doesn't only apply to shield, that applies to other mechanics like X Factor on Marvel vs. Capcom 3, right? X Factor is such a broken ass mechanic that it's very bad from a balance perspective. But yeah, if you are actually comboing someone, X Factor basically, if you use it, it guarantees it will kill. Unless you are like super bad. If you practice enough, X Factor guarantees a kill. And if you are down, like all your characters are down, you pop up X Factor and you already have such an insane advantage that if the opponent gets hit, they are probably dead. That's pretty nice, but what happens if you're in the receiving end of that? You are winning, you are dominating your opponent, down to the last character. He pops up X Factor, you get hit, you're dead. And your next character is most likely also dead. And the character after that, well, you could pop up X Factor, sure. But the point is that the whole situation was created by a mechanic that is way too unbalanced, that would be better if it wasn't there. Or if it was there and more balanced. On the bright side though, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is an absolute shitfest of a game, so if one mechanic is unbalanced it doesn't really mean much, because the whole game is unbalanced, you know. Hey, X Factor is probably the least of your worries in that game. So that's the reason why in games like that, I'm like kinda willing to forgive mechanics like that, because the game is so fucking broken that, yeah, X Factor is the least of your worries, bro. X Factor, you know. Tekken Street Fighter Pandora Bots mechanic. I don't know what that is, but you know, the thing is that yeah, some mechanics in fighting games are super unbalanced, and they are pretty nice when they are on your favor, but when you are on the receiving end, you just want to grab the developer that thought it was a good idea to put that mechanic there and strangle him to death. But you know. Mechanic that gives you ace and kills you after 7 seconds? Are you talking about Street Fighter Cross Tekken? Because I barely saw that game. Like, I remember when that game came out, and I was like, this game looks like shit. And it does. It plays like shit, and it does. And nobody cares about it. And they didn't. So, even back then, I never paid attention to that game. A lot of people are now trying to say that that game was always good and very underrated. But these are the same people that probably never play the game, or only play the game casually one night and they are like, hey, this game is actually not dog shit. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not dog shit. It's still a game that you can play, and even play casually. But, you know, it's not a very good game competitively. Well, and also not competitively. The monetization system of that game was garbage. So yeah, I don't really know much about that game. I mean, especially because it was a game that released around the time where Street Fighter 4 and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 were popular. Why will you pay attention to another game when those two are there? You know, it's like, what are you doing? No reason to pay attention to that game when you have these two titans here. The game that has gems to boost the characters and some were GameStop pre-order only, nice. Yeah, I remember something about gems. Yeah. Man, Street Fighter 4 and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 are so fun to watch. They are also fun to play if you actually put the time into them. But differently from pretty much most modern fighting games, you need to put a lot of time into those two games. You need to put so much time into those two games to even get to play. I mean, unless you play against someone that is as bad as you. But I mean, you need so much just to be able to have a decent match against someone that knows how to play. It's insane, really. It's the way the game is. And all things considered, it was still not as hard as some other games that came before. A very good example being Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Now that game is something else. The execution is something else. And obviously if we're talking Street Fighter, yeah. Try to have good execution in the OG. Try to do a Zangief command grab in Street Fighter 2 and see how it goes. It was pretty funny. Yeah. Even then, a lot of those games were still quite casualized compared to the games that came before, obviously. But nowadays, that is being increased a lot. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just that fighting games, no matter what, would always take a very long time to be, you know, for you to be good at. So I think that that's the thing, right? Like, no matter what, you will always have to put time on it. And if you put time in a game that is heavily casualized, it's like, at some point you kinda are like, yeah, that's pretty cool, but that's it. You know? You had to kill one character and the other will die in 10 seconds. Nice. That seems pretty cool. You have too bad news. I don't know what you're gonna talk about, so I don't really care which one comes first. You know what the bad news are about. Miss a weapon, I don't know if you can go back. No, I cannot go back. I don't think that missing a weapon is that big of a deal, though. And also, it depends on which weapon you mean, because apparently there is a weapon that you cannot get in hard mode, for what I've been told. I think there is a weapon that is exclusive of normal mode. Well, or rather that it's just not in hard mode. So if you mean that one, I don't even remember the name, but I remember it being mentioned. It doesn't really matter. Fucks the FPS. I haven't noticed a single FPS drop. Game goes like 20% faster than normal. I mean, I don't know, the game seems fine for me. Fine by me, I mean. And even if it goes faster, it's constant at least. I'm not seeing any drop on frames or anything like that. So I don't really care. Translation is less accurate. I could give less of a shit about the translation, dude. Come on, you think I care about the story? This is your first time here? Game was designed to be 50 FPS. Yeah, like I wanna be the guy. That's because it was probably made with Game Maker. It makes sense. Yeah, that's what I remember Blue Core saying. That there is a weapon that you can get in hard mode, so that's probably the one you mean. So yeah, don't worry about it. Jump unnecessarily there. Uh, 50 frames per second, again, that's, for what I know, a limitation of a Game Maker version or something like that. So theoretically, if what Kyle says is true, that this game runs at 60 frames per second and nothing else was made to change the physics, then it essentially means that it runs faster. Personally, don't care, but you know. Yeah, 50 frames per second is the standard in I Wanna Be the Guy fan games. And well, I Wanna Be the Guy itself, I think. Just the way that particular engine works. Why is it like that? I don't know the particulars of why that is the case, but it is the case. It is indeed the case. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing, really. EMC3 in turbo mode. Yeah, I mean, no, the difference is that I never play this game, so I don't care. It's a little bit different than playing a game that I have played before. Like, I don't know how the original is, so it doesn't really make a difference. I mean, yeah, it makes a difference in that it's probably harder. But if I don't know how the original plays, it's not like I care. I mean, I wouldn't play the original either, because this one is on Steam. It wasn't made in Game Maker? Are you sure? Well, it is true that it's from 2004, but it wasn't Game Maker from around that time. Or did Game Maker came afterwards? Or did it come afterwards? I don't know. I also can just run to the other side. Oh, the problem is that it still doesn't feel like stopping. It's a little bit of an asshole in that regard. I think he only has one of those remaining, doesn't he? Can maybe use the bubbles. I mean, since he only has one remaining, might as well. still very dangerous to do something like this. In fact, I can't believe that. It will probably be better at that point to just use the machine gun instead of using the bubbles. Problem is that the wheel moves, and when the wheel moves, I tried to jump out of that and I couldn't. Because I pretty much jumped by... I got forced to jump. This game was made with a custom built C++ and probably SDL engine. I might be wrong, but why is EU games at the game were generally 50 instead of US West? Yeah, that's because of PAL. Yeah, you might be right, but them having PAL issues even in 2004, I thought that was something from like the 20th century. I didn't think that even in 2004 they still had those issues. That's in, well, no, I guess it makes sense, because I'm pretty sure those issues were still there even in like the PS2 era. So yeah, that might be the case. That's right, NTSC and PAL. Well, PAL, I don't know how you pronounce that. The point is that, yeah, I remember when I played PlayStation games that you could change, well, you could change the television to NTSC and PAL. Only one eye and machine gun? Yeah, you might be right, but that's very risky. And that's very risky because it's risky to get there. Since you will need to get down there exactly when he starts shooting. That's hard to do. You will most likely get like in a very weird position instead of there. Might not even... wait. The entire game was made from scratch. The developer even coded his own music tracker that runs while the game is running. All the music read and played live. It's not a WAV file or anything playing. Might not even be a technical problem thing, just what you will do with because it's the standard. And obviously the whole CRT thing. Yeah, I know. I have to stop landing right next to the wheel, because that's happening a lot of times and it's not a good idea, as you would expect. But yeah. Pretty funny how sometimes now that you mention NTSC and PAL, a lot of times the versions of, like, the games had two different versions, right? And the different versions had different shit in it, not just the fact that they were compatible with some CRT's configurations or whatever. What the hell? Alright, I'll take that, I guess. The problem is that they didn't drop any health. What a pain. Oh wait, they did. I'm blind, my bad. They actually did. That was very bad. The No Cave Story 2004 ran at 50 FPS. However, it seems like the remaster added delta timing to the movement, so I don't think any speed up was unintentional. I don't know. As I say before, I never play the original, so that's why I don't really think it's an issue. Japan uses NTSC as well. I wonder if the game wasn't able to reach 60 FPS due to lag. I honestly don't know. But that's fine. I mean, at some point, even if I had played the original, at some point you get used to the movement, you know. That sucks. It didn't drop any health thingy there. That's so annoying. When they don't drop shit, it's super annoying. Well, that's because the drops are completely random. Sometimes they drop levels, sometimes they drop health. It's absolutely random. Need to get lucky to get that health. I only need one to drop. If one item of health drops, as you will expect with only 3 points of health, it will be full healing. I only need one. And sometimes I don't time the iframes properly and I get killed like that. God damn it. Really? I'm surprised that the robot there hasn't died yet. I mean, ever since I gave her the medicine... Oh, you have a life pod. I guess you could use the life pod. I mean, I also have a lot of shit that I don't know what its purpose is. Like, for example... Well, I know this keys, but... What's the purpose of the turbo charge? Or this arms barrier? I know what the life pod does, though. Yeah, I have no idea what those do. Are those like key items that I'm supposed to eventually use, or will they help me here? I remember getting the turbo charger and I never really used it. You can click and tell what it does. speeds up the rate of ammo recovery from the machine gun. That seems worthless. Weapon energy loss from sustaining damage is half. That is also useless. That's okay. I mean, it's not useless, but... I didn't pick up the lipstick. I didn't even know there was a lipstick. I mean, I've been told that there was a secret in that house, and I should look around for it, and I found that. Other than that, I didn't really try finding anything else, you know. You only get one chance to get the lipsticks, it's okay, it's useless. Yeah, I will assume the panties are also useless. Well, they give you an achievement, I guess. But I don't think I'm that interested in the achievement, you know. You must get the no. Yeah, I assumed that you were kidding when I read those first 5 words. I did assume that. But yeah. You do unlock Corley's story. Yeah, I did unlock that. What's that? Is that like an extra playthrough that you do that has like a few levels, or how does it work? So I saw that in the main menu, but I had no idea what it did. What it does, I mean. That's interesting. That you can even do that. Let's go there. You can just ride that guy like it's nothing. Now the problem here is there is only 2 of these remaining, but I don't think that's a good idea to sleep on it. I mean, it doesn't seem to ever be a good idea to sleep on these shits. Problem is that the iframe strategy is so hard to properly execute that... Wait, did I get it? Or is that still alive? Well, we're about to find out, I guess. Yeah, no, I got it. So I could do that with these missiles, but the problem is that they need to be constantly, like the bubbles need to be constantly active. That's the problem. Like, even when he's moving, I need to have the bubbles activated, and they are still not guaranteed, you know? So that's really an issue. Like, I'm not really sure how I will do that. The same game, but you play as Curly. The dialogue is different, and it's a remaster exclusive. I see. So I don't really know what to do with the missiles, because I thought of getting down there as I did that time, but the missiles keep going. That's one problem, and the other problem is that they come from below. So coming from below means that you can block them with the bubbles. So I'm a little bit concerned about what I will do. I guess something... I mean, it didn't seem like the missiles were able to approach me at the beginning, right? So maybe I can spam the sword to deal damage, and then when he starts moving I can start using the bubbles. Maybe I could do something like that. I think with this second phase, wait. Every time you hit the boss, a missile is fired, so the more times you hit it, the more appear on screen, which means you want to spam level 2 sword so you can do the most damage per hit. Well, the problem is that at that point I don't think I will have the level 2 sword, you know. Like, unfortunately... I mean, the question is how much damage I will be able to deal in one pattern. When I say in one pattern, I mean it before he starts moving again. So depending on that, maybe I don't need to be that careful. Maybe I still need to be careful. But... oh! Oh, come on, what are the odds of that? What a piece of shit, damn it. Level 1 sword is fine as well, or level 3 fireball. Yeah, but the problem with that is that, I mean, sure, spamming less missiles will probably be better, but I think I will prioritize dealing more damage than spamming less missiles. So I think that at that point I will need to use the level 3 sword, because I'm pretty sure the level 3 sword is the most damaging weapon that I have right now. Sure, that will spam a lot of missiles, but I think the most important thing is being done with the Hellbar as soon as possible. But I am pretty sure that of all the weapons that I have, the most damaging one is the sword, right? Level 2 sword does faster DPS. Well, but again, I can't really control whether I have level 2 or 3. I mean, sure, I could pay attention and avoid... well, actually... well, yeah, I could get hit by the barrier and then shoot spam from below. That is true. Yeah, that's right, I can do that. Yeah, I guess I could try that. But I don't know, I kinda wanna try it on level 3 first. Well, the problem is that now I need to get back to that situation, which, as you will expect, it's gonna be quite hard, but... we'll try. I got too greedy, I think. Level 3 sword animation takes too long. You don't really have to worry about it. All I'm saying is the bubbles should be used for protection. Okay. Yeah, basically when he starts moving I should switch to the bubbles to protect myself. Yeah, I think that's the right approach to it. You might be right. So, I'm gonna ask this question again, just in case, but how far am I from a checkpoint after I beat this guy? Because I've been thinking what should be the best option, if I should keep going or if I should go back just to save. And I don't know what the best idea is. Because obviously after I beat this guy, I wouldn't want to beat it again. As you will expect, you know. But obviously for that to happen, I can't get killed on my way there. There was still one more fucking bullet. There are a couple more enemies. Well, if that's the case, I will rather go back to the previous checkpoint, to this checkpoint. Can I do that? Because Yami mentioned something that maybe the laser barrier is still up, the one that will allow me to go back. But can I actually go back after the boss? Because if I can go back, I will go back. You know? You're wrong. Let me know. All the enemies that you see are the only ones? Okay, gotcha. So maybe I should go forward after all. It will still be very scary. I mean, if I even get that far. Like, dude, so far I've been able to only get to the second phase once. It's safe to keep going, just make sure no walking guy gets out of the boss arena. Yeah, I think I'm killing them all. I mean, most of these guys, I'm pretty sure that if they walk out, they will walk back in, really. So, the most likely scenario is that I will get killed by them, you know. Like, in the middle of the boss is what I'm trying to say. Like, I wouldn't get killed afterwards if there is one alive. Okay, that's why I try to kill all of them. Because even leaving one of these alive, they can pop in at any time in the middle of the boss fight, and you're dead. For example, this guy on the right, he's gonna come back. Not immediately, but... Okay, now he comes back, yeah. There you have it. But yeah, that guy, like, this guy just don't go out and then never come back. If they go out, they come back. But yeah, I'm starting to have my doubts on this boss fight, because the issue is, well, as I said at the beginning of the stream, this strategy is not consistent. It's very hard to properly see when the iframes are gonna be on your favor. The thing that I can do, probably that it's better, is get hit once and then run away. Problem is that running away can make it very easy to get hit, you know. Sure, I could switch back to the bubbles at that point, that is correct. Yeah, well, sure, I guess I could try that. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe doing it only once is the best strategy. Because if you do it once, obviously you don't have to worry about the timing between the iframes and the next hit. The problem at that point though is that you will need to get healed. Oh wow, that guy is gone. He's trying to contradict me. And what a bitch. Oh, I fucked up. Well, at least you can run very easily if you're on the ground, because the bullets are gonna hit the ground before you. That was close. Yeah, that's my problem. Like, you can try running away, but you're most likely gonna get hit by that shit. And if you switch to the bubbles, it has to be immediate. And it doesn't just have to be immediate, but at the same time, you might not even block them because the bubbles take a while to surround you, you know. I think that's the main issue. Just very hard to do consistently. If I could do it consistently, I obviously would have gotten to the second phase more than twice. I only got to the second phase twice. That's so sad. Only getting to the second phase twice, it's so damn sad. I guess you can still do something like this. Though at the same time, I think that running while doing that kinda makes the bubbles not stand behind you. Oh wow, nice fuck up. There are some bullets here and there, but for the most part it's fine. Fuck that up. Yeah, I guess, well, the problem with this strategy is that it's pretty clear that it will take longer. But it does seem like it's the safest strategy. Oh, he stopped there. What a bitch ass. Wait, I can keep you here. That's also another problem. If you take too long to run away, you're gonna run out of iframes. But this seems like it's the safest strategy. It will take longer than getting multiple, like triggering the iframe multiple times, but it seems like it's the safest way of doing it. Because at least by doing it like this, as I say before, you don't need to time the iframes between hits. You hit the wall once, you get the iframes, you hit the machine, and you're out. So that way it's guaranteed. Like you don't need to watch the screen to see when the iframes are gone, like when there are no bullets nearby, when you need to heal. Well, in fact, healing, if you run away, the chances of being able to heal seem to be higher because you kill the bullets that are chasing you. Well, for the most part, at least. But I think I'm gonna go with that strategy. Problem is that I will need for that strategy to give me results, obviously, because if it doesn't give me results, I will try to time the iframes. It's way too hard. I mean, yes, that's clearly the optimal solution, but it's way too hard. Like, way too hard. Because it's not just a matter of timing, it's a matter of the screen being so cluttered with shit. Like the pickups, the level up, level down, the damage numbers, that you don't even see the iframes or the bullets. That's the issue, you know. So I could try getting good at timing it, but it seems like a waste of time because it seems super hard to do so. Yes, that's something that you can do if you're a speedrunner, but I'm no speedrunner, bro. Imagine walking to the boss without the machine gun. Yeah, if I hadn't picked the machine gun, this would have been super hard. Well, I'm pretty sure I will figure out another strategy. Oh, you mean? Well, yeah, the problem is that the first jump is impossible without the machine gun. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that will be impossible. Well, it wouldn't be impossible, but it will be an even bigger pain in the ass than it already is. No, it's not as easy as you say, Blue. It's a lot harder. It's just not easy to see when the iframes end. Or rather, even if it was easier, the bullets are constantly flowing. So even if you see when that happens, reacting to it, it's super hard. So I feel like that's why you should only use the iframes at the beginning and then never again. Well, never again until the next loop, obviously. Oh, I did that very early there, unfortunately, that's okay. I jumped like an idiot. You can hug the laser to instantly get hit when your iframes run out. The problem is that to hug the laser you need to jump. The laser is not something that you can just hold left or right and get hit by it. You need to do that and jump. So the problem there is that you need to time the jump properly. And the other problem is that, you know, even if you jump perfectly, there might still have a chance that a bullet reaches you before you hit the wall. Which is a very low chance, but it's still there. That a bullet will hit you before you even hit the wall. That's the issue, you can't really hug the wall, you need to time the way you get hit by the wall because you need to jump. The problem is that I'm struggling. Oh, got it. That's the good thing of using the bubbles there. Some of the bullets will drop you shit like that. The problem is that you're also playing with chance a lot there. Oh, fuck me, dude. God damn it. Oh, that sucks. I guess at some point, instead of keep running, I should kinda stay still. No, dude, I already tried using bubble burst from afar, and first of all, the bubbles never guarantee that you are not gonna get hit. No, greedy my ass, dude. It would have been impossible to get hit by the Net's laser with 1 point of HP. What you mean greedy? Would have been a wasted loop if I hadn't picked up that heart. No, using the bubble burst from afar is the first idea I had and it doesn't work. First of all, because the bubble burst is not perfect. You can still get hit even while staying still. And second of all, the damage is so dog shit that you're gonna be doing that for a while. And again, you're gonna be doing that for a while even when you're still not guaranteed to not get killed. So it's basically worthless. I will have loved if that worked, but no, it doesn't work. Should have waited until I saw the machine. That's irrelevant. If I waited, the machine wouldn't have been close to the wall because it would have changed direction. The machine only can change direction so many times before it starts shooting, so it wouldn't have been a good idea. It was basically all or nothing, you know. If I don't go back right there, I'm losing a loop. I mean, you could argue that, well, you could miss a loop as long as you get fully healed. Sure, I guess. But at the same time, better than dying? No, because again, you're most likely dying regardless. The reason why you want to do this fight as fast as possible is because you're never guaranteed to not die. That's the whole point. You are never outside of the possibility of dying. Never. There is nothing that guarantees you staying alive. Everything can kill you. So that's why you don't want to delay the fight further. Because never ever it's guaranteed. There is no strategy that doesn't, well, at my level obviously, guarantees me to stay alive. It was also, you know, not guaranteed that I will die there. If I had jumped earlier when I landed, I wouldn't, but I didn't. Know that it's very easy to throw ideas, but trust me, if you're throwing an idea around, it's most likely because I already tried it. So don't worry about it. Unless it's a completely new strat, but I highly doubt that it's gonna be a completely new strat. I think that there are only so many things you can do in this fight, you know. There aren't that many combinations. I couldn't grab that. That's the issue. That's why you need to get the healing. See, for example here, since I don't have a heart, I should try to stay away with the bubbles. But this is not guaranteed. I mean, it's relatively safe, but believe it or not, it's not guaranteed. You can still get killed. If you're unlucky that the bubbles you're summoning are not going where you want them to go, you're dead. Straight up, you're dead. And there's nothing you can do. Team, I didn't die there by pure miracle. Why? Damn it, dude. I almost pick up that. Oh, damn. That was super lucky. Holy shit. That was so lucky. Only one remaining, but if you think that I'm doing any other strategy other than this, you're out of your mind. Without iframes, I won't try this. Alright. On the bright side, my shit says level 2. On the not so bright side, the missiles are still gonna be a piece of shit. And there are so many of them. Yeah, that's the issue. The missiles basically go in every direction, so you can land into one super easily. That's the reason why Bubble Burst is never a guaranteed defense, you know. I think that this strategy will work. Yeah, it was pretty close. I know, this is the strategy to follow. Just wish that the whole hell thing wasn't so random. But that's okay. Because again, yes, when I'm 1 point of health, as Kyle says, I can go back with the bubbles, and in fact that's what I did that time. But even doing that is never a guarantee. Your gun's ammo only recharge when you have the gun selected. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's useful to know, thanks. I actually did not know that. I expected that it will recharge while it was holstered, but I guess not. That's okay. That's something that happens very often. That a lot of times I get stuck in the wheel, and at that point obviously I lost enough time that I die. That's easy to avoid, but at the same time the wheel has such a shitty hitbox. Because it's not really a block, it's, as you will expect, it's something more circular. And you can like land on top and still fall off if you don't land closer to the center. So it's really a problem, but it shouldn't happen that often. That seems like an oversight. I guess it could be an oversight. Or, I mean, I think that more of an oversight will be more like a technical limitation, especially keeping in mind that this is an indie game, so probably something like that is a lot harder than just doing it right away. Or maybe he doesn't give a shit, and as you say, it is an oversight. Yeah, we will never know. Destroy this thing today. I mean, with that strategy, I can probably destroy this thing today, but it also will depend a lot on the missiles. The missiles move in a very weird way. It's very hard to predict, because yes, they are homing missiles, but it's not like they go after you in a clear path. They move in a very strange path until they reach you, so It will depend on the missiles. On the bright side, it seems that 3 repetitions might be enough to kill the second phase. I will be very sad if I need 4, because if I need 4, I will need 4 for barely a little bit, you know? It will be very, very sad if I needed 4. But yeah, if I can do it with 3, it should happen today, yes. If I need it with 4, I don't know. 4 might be a little bit harder. Too many chances to die. If it is with 3 repetitions, the missiles only get fired twice. Well, I mean, they get fired 3 times, but only the second time is the one that they are gonna matter. Or, I mean, from the... No, what am I saying? I'm trying to say that the 3rd time they wouldn't matter. And also this asshole is still alive on the right. Well, he doesn't seem to be coming back, but I need to remember that he's there. Which is quite a problem, as you would expect. Nice. Evo type Lumina Grand Finals were pretty good. Nice. Which characters were there in the Grand Finals? Oh, well, that's a problem. Well, that's a problem because... Yeah, because of that. That's okay though. I almost got crushed there. Oh, that... I don't think that was good timing. Yeah, probably not. Okay. Well, that 1 point of health doesn't matter here at all. Oof, I almost died to that. I mean, I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, there is one more. Oh, I leveled it up. I didn't mean to. This deals a lot more damage, it seems. I'm not sure, really. I wouldn't be that sure about it. Oh, nice. Wait, then... Wait a second, the missiles. Oh. Oh. There you go. Monsterets is dead. The problem is I still don't have a checkpoint. So until I see a save, I'm not gonna celebrate. Well, I already celebrate, kinda. Oh, this was the monster from before. Okay. I can keep going, are you sure? Okay. Oh, Hisui and Blob. Nice. Okay. So I can go through this door. I'm gonna ask again just in case. Is this safe? Go through the door, okay. Well, that guy went down. Yes. Save, don't go down. Perfect, yes. I like that Reynolds says game clear. This time it didn't take 4 years, of course. You can, but don't save after, okay. No, I don't want to talk to the guy, because I don't want to say reload. Like, I don't even want to see it. I don't want to. You know? Though it's pretty fucked up that talking to the guy makes you... Wait, you say not talk to the guy, but do I go through this door? Is this the door I want to go through? Just in case. I know that it's the only place, but okay. So, can you explain why I shouldn't talk to the... Oh, probably because this girl will die because I will be too late or something. How the fuck did you got here, by the way? Wait, you want me to... Oh. The game is meant to be played twice. Yeah, I know. But I usually don't like playing games twice. Oh, this moron. Yeah, I know that if I want to know, I should talk to the guy, but... yeah, I don't like save reloading in cases like that. What? Oh. Oh, come on. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is, you sack of shit. So... Can someone tell me why you wouldn't get the ending? Like, does this girl get killed by that Balrog shithead? Or does something else happen? Because I'm assuming it has to do with this girl getting killed. This boss and the rest of the game is a piece of cake compared to the last boss. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the case. Something else happens? Okay. Wait, how did I remember pressing something and the dialogues skip faster, but it's not happening now. For some reason. Yeah, can you grab closer? Yeah, that's because I grab it from the center. Oh, he can kill you with contact damage. I didn't know that. That's interesting. That's okay. Oh, that's right. I need to talk to her first. God damn it. It feels like... I think that when you've seen a dialogue enough, I think it starts going faster. Because last time I remember reading a dialogue a lot, and when I read the dialogue so much, it just started going faster at some point. Yeah, M. Bison. We have Botzer and Dictator here. The problem is that this guy is using missiles. But not only the missiles, he can also land on me. Seems that the best option here will be using the... Instead of asking, just talk to him. He gives you something. No. I won't. I refuse. I refuse to talk to him. I just refuse. And the reason why I refuse is because I don't want well, actually I was planning on saying something Kirky, but I just don't want to do it. You know? I keep forgetting that there is contact damage here, so I need to get away as soon as possible. I keep forgetting about the contact damage. Though there is something weird here. For what I'm seeing, this structure, right? Getting to that door will be impossible without this, right? Or am I missing something here? Like, is it impossible to get the true ending if you don't have the machine gun? Because how the hell do you jump to the other side? You can't, right? I mean, right? Or am I missing a platform here? You can? Really? Have you considered trying? But it doesn't work. You know? You can? You did it with Polaris? Well, I don't know, dude. It doesn't look doable. I mean, if you say that it's doable, I believe you, but... Wait, did I do it? The problem is that if you hit the wall, it seems... You need a full running jump, but jump when you directly over the red dot. So like this. Oh, okay. So the red dot is there to tell you where you need to jump. That's interesting. Alright. Good to know. That's why the save is there, so you can reload if you miss the jump. I see. Interesting. So it's not an easy jump to do. I mean, not easy if you don't know what you're doing, I mean. Yeah, if you have a chat that tells you what to do, obviously, yeah, it's super easy, but like, if you're doing this casually... I mean, well, if you're doing this casually, you will go down, clearly. So that's the problem. Oh shit. Come on, how did that missile hit me? I used the sword. Again, I feel that I'm overestimating the sword's range. The sword isn't really that wide to cover that many projectiles. I could also try using the bubbles. If you have backseating, you can even get the second ending first try. Wait, how many endings does this game have? How many endings are there? Damn it. The missiles are really a problem here. 3, but they printed 4 on the bots? What you mean that you printed 4 on the bots? won't want to repeat the machine fight again. I mean, honestly, if I had to repeat the machine fight again, I would probably win within half an hour, probably. Because I already know what to do. And I practiced it enough. So, you know, I don't think it will be a problem. I mean, I'd rather not do it, but, you know, I probably could do it. You know. Maybe I could change to, no? Damn, those missiles seem to be very thick. On the physical release it says 4 endings, but really it's just 3.1 endings, unless you count the 4th fan-made ending. So, there is basically a bad ending, a normal ending, and a true ending. Is that how it is? Is that how it goes? Correct? Okay. Well, again, I know that I say this already, but I'm going for the true ending. So please, whenever there is something that will make me not get the true ending, please let me know. I know that you already told me here, but I don't know how many more requirements there are, so... I guess I could stay down there. He mixes me up very well, I gotta say. When he jumps and when he doesn't jump, he's a very good mixer up. The normal ending changes depending on who is left alive. I see. Yeah, personally, I don't like games with multiple endings. Or, no, it's not like I dislike the whole game because of multiple endings, but I dislike the idea of multiple endings. Like, I want to make sure that when I get to the end, I beat the game. And I beat the game without any other doubt. I kill the final boss, I beat the game. And multiple endings usually don't mean that. Well, sometimes they don't change anything but the final cutscene, but I still feel that it's something that leaves a sour taste. And when I beat a game, I don't want to have a sour taste, you know. That's the issue. Oh. It's shit, bitch. It's meant to add replay value. Yeah, but I think that it's a very cheap way of replay value. I think that replay value... Well, first of all, I'm someone that doesn't really care about replay value. Like, usually when I beat a game, I don't play it again unless I really like it. And that's the thing. I feel like games are meant to be played once. If you really like the game, you can play it as many times as you want, but I don't think a game is meant to be played more than once. That's how I think it is. Because it basically takes away time that I could be using for playing another game, you know? Boing. I hate this Balrog guy so much. Wait, should I pick up this treasure? Honestly, at this point, I don't know. I'm assuming that anything can change anything. So, can I pick up that safely? I mean, well, I could save first, I guess. And then I could It's hard mode, you can't? Oh shit. Well, I don't know what this has, but I can get it. That's fucked up. Alright. In normal, the game takes like an hour. Yeah, I know, as you say. Shadow the Groundhog. That is an upgraded missile launcher. Oh, I see. Alright. Oh wow, this girl is with me now? Alright. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, she doesn't care about getting damaged, because she doesn't get damaged. Well, that's pretty easy that way. Fuck. Looks like the cure work. Yeah. She seems to be... Oh, where are you? Oh, she went ahead without me. That's pretty rude, miss. Okay, I think that rather than using the gun, I should be using this shit, probably. Wait, she can also breathe underwater? What a cheap-ass motherfucker. And those guys have projectiles. Speaking of guns, she's using my gun. Oh shit. So she definitely... Like, I needed her gun way more than she needed her. That's fucked up. Yeah, I don't regret taking her gun at all. I mean, if she's gonna be immortal... Non-cancer companion. Well, that is true that it doesn't hinder you in any way. Like, come on. I wish I was immortal like that. Aren't we both supposed to be robots? Why are you built differently? Oh shit. Right, so how do I get this guy? We'll probably do this. No, not really. But it's very easy to get hit by this asshole. Oh, there you go. And then we have this other asshole. No, you're supposed to... No, here. Here? Hey, here, jump. Well, she seems that she's very upgraded in the resistant part, but not too much in the intelligence part. Oh, what the hell? Okay, never mind. Fuck. I guess I'm the dumbass after all. Build different. She does indeed try her best. Oh, wait a second. Oof. Okay. Kill that guy. Yeah, that's right. Kill that guy. I'll wait for you here. Don't worry about it. I'll go later, but just make sure you kill these guys. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Yeah. Good shit. No, don't do that. No. Shoot him. Shoot. Alright, maybe I was right after all. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I didn't want to go there. I knew those assholes were gonna shoot up. Ah, damn it. I can't believe it. It was bound to happen. That's why I wanted her to shoot, but... It's pretty amazing how... Despite being immortal, she only shoots whenever she feels like. But yeah, I will say that plot armor is very strong. So, how long is it gonna be until I have to worry about the next true ending changing shit? Do I still have time? Or is it coming? I will assume that I still have time, but I don't know. I could expect the most ridiculous shit, really. I use the fireballs on those pink things. Yeah, that could also work. Oh, it's coming, really? Okay, well, as soon as it appears, please let me know. Hope at least I can save before that. In case I fuck it up. Team. The bullets this asshole shoots are also so superior because you can't deflect them or anything like that. It is true that the fireballs are very useful. Damn, nice. Good shit. Alright. There are a lot of eggs, just in case I'm gonna kill them all. I don't want any nasty surprise. What? Wait, what? Kill me? Huh? The fuck? I don't know what killed me. Alright. Hey Fog Manatic, how is it going? Yeah, well, technically the last boss I fought was Balrog. For like the 4th time in total, but you know. Yeah, I did beat Monster Heads some minutes ago. I landed on a projectile, really. I didn't even see the projectile. You still have the option to talk to that guy. The option isn't taken away. No, I'm not interested. I appreciate the interest, but no, I don't want to talk to that guy. I thought that would have already hit the floor. God damn it. Yeah, those guys are... They seem like they are the biggest problem here. Everything else seems super standard, but these guys are the real issue. Monster Heads is really hard on hard mode. Well, it took me around 3 hours to beat, so I wouldn't call it really hard. I would call it hard. It could be worse, and I'm assuming they are gonna be worse. Probably. Maybe, I don't know. Hardest boss in the game? Yeah, I don't know. That's what we're about to find out. That's what we will find out. Oh yeah, this is the place that I left this girl to kill this guy by herself. Oh, I jumped too early. I just need that guy to be dead. Well, honestly, all of them being dead will be better, but I just need you to kill that guy. Yeah, like that, perfectly. Alright. So now apparently I got hit by a projectile. I'm assuming a projectile from... Yeah, okay. Probably a projectile from that guy. If you could kill him... In fact, you know what? I'm gonna wait for you here. Perfect, good shit. Alright. Alright. Which place should I go? I cannot even see what's down there. Oh, it seems that it's bidirectional, right? Because this will take you back up. Yeah, okay. So you can't even go there. Alright. So yeah, that's just to go back. Is there any other asshole here? In case I'm gonna kill all the eggs. What the hell am I looking at? Okay, you kill it. I'll help you from here. Yeah, that's right, perfect. No, but you need to shoot more to the center. Like, yeah, kinda like that, but you don't need to move so much from side to side. Killing the egg locks you out in. That will be interesting, right? Because I mean, it's very hard to avoid killing like one egg, you know. Damn it, you're really taking your sweet ass time, miss. And you, I mean, I wouldn't mind go. Okay, there you go, perfect. Oh, come on, there is another. Well, at least that one is on the ground. I can do something like this. Oh, wait. Oh, for some reason the fireballs go through water. Oh, what the hell? Oh, never mind. Those are these guys. Okay. I need to be more to the left. Alright, that works. Oh, this guy I can shoot machine gun his ass. Our programming is something else. Oh, what the hell? Damn, there are so many enemies. Holy shit. Yeah, can you go first? I'll follow you. Just... Yeah, you can go there. Alright. This is a problem. Okay, you finally found them. Perfect. Yeah, I will help you kill the little guys. Don't worry about it. You worry about the big guys. I'll worry about the little ones. No, you... Wait, no. Go back. Alright. Yeah. I mean, honestly, as long as you kill the one on top, I don't really need you to kill the one on the bottom. I can use the fireball for that. Damn, but these guys really have a lot of health. I mean, I know that she's not really hitting them that much, but they do have an interesting amount of health. It's a power gameplay. Fuck you. Carried? I deserve it after that previous boss. Alright, what else? Spikes? Oh, fuck. Well, okay, I can do this. No, not if you bounce. Alright. What else? Oh, are we going underwater? Oh, shit. And I can't jump out of this and... Oh, never mind, you can. Oh, you can aim at me there. I mean, it wouldn't be that big of a deal if the checkpoint wasn't so fucking long, you know? What the hell, dude? This is actually dangerous. Like, I really just can't go in. Yeah, I can shoot down to fly, I know. Even underwater. Have you played Keroblaster or Spelunky 2? No. I did play Spelunky 1, but not Spelunky 2, and I don't know what Keroblaster is, so... Oh man, this doesn't... Oh, what? That looks nasty, holy shit. What the fuck? Yeah, you handle... Yeah, you handle them, honestly. If I do anything, I'm gonna get murdered here. Unfortunately, this might be a problem. I don't think she's really gonna try to kill them from here. I could use the bubbles. Oh wow, he was one hit away. Well, the one on the bottom seems like the easiest one to kill, because he's the closest one. He also can't hit me. He doesn't seem to... Okay, she shoots there. There you go, perfect. Alright, there are a lot of spikes though, I need to be careful about that. Oh, there is a terminal. Well, a computer, I mean. There is a button, you press it. Huh! Alright, oh shit, she just went down. No fucks given. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Oh. There is a teleporter. Wait, what's on the right? On the right you go up. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Maybe I should check the teleporter first. Take the teleporter and save it, keep in mind that when you come back all the enemies return. But I don't think that will be that big of an issue, right? I mean, there are no enemies down here. Well, if I need to go back, it will be a problem. But... Oh yeah, this is the place. I remember this place. Now the teleporter is operational. Yeah, fearless. Worth looking at. Yeah, I'll look into it later. Thanks. The only reason you can save here is because you have the machine gun. Why? Oh, because... Wait, is this jump impossible without it? No. Why is it only possible with the machine gun? What difference is there? Oh, because you can't go back. Oh shit, this is such a trap. This is such a humongous trap. If you don't have the machine gun, you just got pranked if you save here. Big trap, I fell for it, damn. It's a game from the guy that made this game. I see. Alright, so at least we save. What's in here? There is a guy that looks a little bit scary here. Wow, he was an absolute shover, holy shit. If I go up here, I'm assuming I'm gonna go back, right? You go back here, yes. Assuming there's some kind of weird shortcut. They obviously kill me because... Oh, actually it's not that far, really. Alright. And I can imagine how you would have felt after falling for that trap, needing to go all the way back. Holy shit. You cheated? What do you mean you cheated? Is that a Chilean word? Is that Chilean slang? Weon? Ted? No, I did not cheat on Monster Heads. It would have been a better idea, maybe. It would have taken less time. But you know, I did not. Was pretty funny, so I didn't mind. Plus, I was playing on normal. Yeah, I'm assuming that on normal going back is not that bad. We're still in the labyrinth, no idea. Oh, not me. Oh, you're asking Blue. Okay, my bad. Wait. Is there something I need to do here or can I choose save? Heads up, the choice to make comes up on the net screen. Okay, so I can save here. That's a weird save location. I should save like 2 seconds. Oh, well, I guess it's if you don't get the machine gun, it's a problem. After all, he said that he never bet. Yeah, I think he said that he cheated the first time, but then he beat it regularly. Okay, so there is a choice here. Alright. He eventually beat it fair and square, but I did cheat most time. Oh, I see. Now that's... I mean, it's a single player game, so... I wouldn't mind... I wouldn't do it. I mean, but I wouldn't mind if someone else does it. Open blast door. Well, not like I can do anything else. The blast door number 4 can suck my dick, I guess. Wait, what you mean only halfway? I just went through it. Don't talk to Curly after all the doors are open. Wait, did that count as talking to Curly? Well, I don't think I can go anywhere here. All the doors aren't open yet, okay. Trigger is the robots in the middle of the room. Explore the room before examining them. Alright. What else is there though? Don't talk to the robots in the middle of the room until we say so. Okay. I'm not sure what to do here already. Oh. Now it's too late to talk to the guy who fell. That's okay. Okay, so I should talk to her now. Oh. Oh, that's right. I guess I should go back to the terminal now that it's working. Yes. Oh, that lift. Alright. Yeah, you do have enough time. That's the final time you can talk to her. After this, once you get past that door, search the room for something. Alright. So, don't talk to her. I won't. So just keep going, you're telling me. Well, she went ahead anyways. So I should look for something here. Because Yami said don't talk to robots in the middle of the room until we say so. So that means that I should go somewhere else. Like, look for something. Oh, this thing. Alright. Tow rope. Okay. Oh, nice. I guess. You good now? Now you can play the entire game normally? Nice. I wonder what... Okay, I talk to her now? Can I talk to her? Can I? Yes? Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, what boss? What the hell? Oh shit. This is gonna be an absolute pain in the ass to retry if I die to this. Hey, can you help? Okay, thanks. Jesus Christ. Tim, this is gonna be crazy. I think you can pick up the tow rope at any point while you're fighting this boss, but just to be safe, you should pick it up early. Tim, that's such a long ass checkpoint to get there. Fuck. Fuck me in the ass. That's gonna be a problem. To do this every single time. God damn it. That's okay. Can you save the game after opening the doors? Oh, good idea! I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, that's a good idea. You're right. In fact, I should pick up the object and save the game. Is that a good idea? You might not be able to. You can guess what the item is for. Oh, it might say door is locked. Well, I could check. I don't even know what I pick up though, so I wish I could guess what the item is for, but I didn't even pay attention. I mean, it's a wire. I don't know what the wire will be for. Okay, can I go here? Oh, I can. Well, just in case, I'm gonna save now. And if I can pick up the item, I can pick it up and save again. If you can pick up the item and save, that's a good idea, yeah. So let's pick up the item and try to save. Tow rope. I will assume it's to close the, like to close a door from avoiding the water to rising or something like that. I don't know. Well, I will find out how. Oh, you can go back though. So you need to pick up the item every time. Alright, that's fine. That item does not spawn if you talk to that guy who fell. Why? No idea. Wait, really? That doesn't make any sense. I thought that talking to the guy will make me know why I don't get the true ending. But if that's the only reason, come on, what the fuck is that shit? Also, what does the description say? Oh. Very useful. Oh, and the dialogue is skipping fast now. So it seems that for some specific boss fights, the dialogue does get skipped fast because the guy thought that people will try it multiple times. So this one is getting skipped fast because of it. Yum will be proud? Maybe. I don't think that going close is a good idea, right? Probably not. Because you cannot destroy those spinning bullets. Alright, that's fine though. At least picking up the object is not that big of a deal. I mean, for a thing to do, right? So what, if you talk to the guy, like, is that really the only thing? Is that an overlook or is that made on purpose? Like, that seems like it's a bug more than anything else, isn't it? It is a bug. Oh. So why did you tell me that if I talk to him I will find out? I wouldn't find out if I talk to him. Why are you lying? Like, it's something that I wouldn't have found out until I reached this place. Wait, it's not a bug, it's intended? Oh, okay, that's what the yes was for. But why? Why would you do that? That seems so stupid, right? I mean, if it's not related at all, you should say something after... Oh, yeah, I know. But, like, it seems very stupid, because... Stream time warp shank? What? It's a butterfly effect? Is that what you're trying to say? Maybe. Alright. So if I use the bubbles... Wait, no, you can actually destroy these bullets, I think. But it seems that only some things destroy them. Well, with that damage though, we're gonna be fighting him for a while if I use the bubbles. The guy who fell gives you an item. The fan theory that if you take the item, then someone else will take the tow rope. If you don't take the item, then the other people takes the item and you get the tow rope. What item do you get? Like, do you also get a tow rope or you get something else? Because if it's not the same item, I don't see how that theory will make sense. You will get the item later in the game. It's a mobility upgrade. Oh, okay. Interesting. Shed pack? Well, considering that I have a machine gun that allows me to fly, I doubt that that's gonna be very useful, all things considered, you know. Damn, this is gonna be rough. You're here forever, maybe. So you can do the impossible jump. Oh, I see. Oh, I think I get it. What's probably gonna happen is that we are supposed to escape to a specific part that if it isn't for this, it wouldn't be possible. Like, we escape with this, and like we both escape with this, but with the mobility upgrade only I can escape. Is that something like that, or am I completely wrong? This boss isn't easy, but I mean you beat Monster Heads. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind. The music seems pretty cool though. I think that being this close is not a good idea. Problem is that those bullets come from everywhere. I pretty much nailed it, damn. Interesting. So basically I escape out of here alive, but the robot girl doesn't, because she doesn't have the mobility upgrade. But by using this rope, or well, whatever it's supposed to be, both of us can escape. Oh, it's actually a rope, yeah. Interesting. Alright. Oh, she used the Polaris and not the machine gun with fly hack. Wait, is the machine gun something that was only added in this game? I thought that would be something that was in the OC too. Keep calling it Polaris, but it's Polar Star. Close enough. It's close enough. Don't worry about it. It's in the 2004 version, but you need to be able to beat the game with the worst gun. What? Oh, you mean that you don't get it until you beat the game? Or something like that? Says Polaris in the description. Polaris these nuts. Tim, there are so many bullets that if you jump, eventually you will land on a bullet. Enter the Gungeon has a weapon called Polaris. It is strong when you don't get hit and weak when you do. Oh, interesting. It's like... it's like ranking shoot 'em up games. Except that the rank here will make it easier. It is intended that you can say "Go fuck yourself" to the waifu and only use the Polar Star. What you mean that's intended? Why wouldn't you want to get a machine gun? How will the intended part will be getting a gun? Waste like 20 minutes asking for details about what the guy who dropped says? What? I don't really care about what the guy says. What are you on about? Hey, will you please shoot? I'm not the only moron doing it. Because the Polar Star is the best gun in the game. I am the best gun in the game. I'm just kidding. It's very Japan thing to take the first gun, weakest gun you're given and take it with you through the entire game. I mean, I kinda used to do that. I mean, I kinda used to do it even worse. In a lot of games where you could take multiple weapons and upgrade them, I usually play through the entire game with the first weapon without upgrading it. But, you know. I don't really care anymore about that. But I used to do that when I was younger. I don't know why. Aren't we like getting drone and shit? Oh, okay, it goes back down. No nail upgrade Hollow Knight. Yeah, that would have been painful. But yeah, the me from 10 years ago would have probably done it. But if you keep the gun the entire game, the upgrade you can get at the very end of the game is the best gun in the game. Oh, I see. Well, to be fair, I don't regret it, because at the same time, you know, this machine gun has been able to save me quite a lot. So, I don't think that... I mean, after all, that whole part with the... like, the whole section before Monster Heads, it's very hard if you don't have the machine gun. Like, it's even harder than it already is, so... No regrets, machine gun is required in hard mode, even the speedrun did it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Without this, I probably wouldn't have gotten this far. Just because of that section with Monsterets before Monsterets. Because I didn't even use it for Monsterets. I mean, for Monsterets I use the sword and the bubbles. And that's it. I need to pay attention to the bullets from below. They are very easy to miss. Like, I'm paying attention to what's above and not what is below. You can talk to Curly after she gets knocked out? Really? Choose one funny line. Let's see. Let's see what she says. Out again? Wait, is that something that she is saying or is that something that I am saying? That sounds like I am the one saying it. Like, is this bitch out again? That's bad. I'm getting pushed back. It's not like I didn't want to go near him, I couldn't. I think it's something you are saying or maybe the narrator. Nice shove. Yeah, nice shove choking. I agree. Very nice show with the choke. But that's okay. No, but I mean, I would have gone forward, but the current, the water current was taking me backwards, so I couldn't. Honestly, this fight doesn't seem like that big of a deal, all things considered. Well, as you say, it's nothing compared to the Monsterets fight, really. You see how infinitely easier this boss is? Yeah, I do. It does seem a lot easier. Can't believe they made a game just for the dance boss. From I wanna kill the guy. Wait, what dance boss? Wait, how do you remember about I wanna kill the guy? I barely remember about that game, and I think I'm pretty sure I played it. What dance boss? Is there a dance boss in that game? I don't even remember what that game looks like. Up, left, down, right. No, I don't think I remember that. I wanna kill the guy, but like, I don't even remember. I don't even remember what that game had. I legitimately don't. Like, I'm surprised you remember about it. Especially since it's I wanna be the guy and you don't like that. Damn, the bullets from below can go through that. That's fucked up. Easy! Oh, this bitch was here? Alright. Oh shit. Wait. Where is my air? My air! Wait, I'm gonna die. Oh, it was intended. I used to practice that yearly to make sure I could remember how to do it. To practice what? A woman named Shenka had a younger brother. I didn't know and I don't care, but hey, thanks for telling me, game. Make sure you have the tow rope in your inventory. Well, a little bit too late for that. Magical powers. Hello? Are you? Wait. So I have the tow rope. This is still alive? Yeah. Use it. Wait, what? Oh, so I can take her with me. Okay. Wait, why do I have the bubble though? Fuck. Wait, I can do this shit. I'm stupid. So, I don't think I'm supposed to get out this way. I think I'm supposed to go the other way. So with the amount of time that I'm taking, this girl might as well be dead at this rate. Check your inventory for why you have the bubble. Oh, because it's her air tank. Oh shit. That's very nice of you, Curly. The optional boss from I Wanna Kill the Guy, but I don't remember it. Oh shit. Wait, should I save? Or can she somehow still die? Wait, I can choose. Hey, you can choose breathe now, you know? Hey, should I save? Like, can she actually die for me taking too long? Because that will be pretty funny. Disha's Ray. Yeah, I don't remember that boss. When that door closed, it never opened, so if you left Curly in there, she was dead. Okay, so I can save here. She can still die, but you are not on a timer. Okay, gotcha. So I'm supposed to go here, I'm assuming. The waterway. Well, she's still not unconscious. Look, how can she die? Is it because these guys can kill me and her at the same time? Well, that's not a problem because I die in one hit anyway, so... That thankfully is not an issue. These assholes. So is that how she dies? If I, like, get hit a lot or something like that? Oops. Oh shit. Maybe you will find out. I actually got hit, you know? And I didn't die somehow. If she dies, it's okay because you save. Yeah, okay. She sacrifices herself so you can live. Yeah, I know. There is an air current that I don't seem to be able to stop, so I guess I should follow it. Oh wow. Holy shit, that's fast. Wait, so I was supposed to go here anyways? Or what? Oh, I'm assuming this... Wait, what? Oh, this is like a labyrinth. Alright. Wait, no, don't... Go to the left, you moron! Damn it, I can't go to the left, I swear. How are you supposed to go to the left? Like, I'm stuck in an... Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Oh, that's a lot of jellyfishes. Oh, oh, alright. Seems that shooting down is not a good idea. Holy shit. Oh, because there are multiple air currents here. I don't even remember you playing I Wanna Kill the Guy, but you probably saw it and pissed out. I don't know. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, wow, what a champ. Holy shit. That's fucked up. But okay, she's still with me. Now the interesting thing is that obviously it would have been sad if... wait a second, why would you want to go all the way to the left here? I don't get it. Aren't you just supposed to drop into the air current here? Or does this go to a different place? Oh, you can't drop, that's why. My bad. No, but I Wanna Kill the Guy, like, I remember that being a game that it was recommended to me a lot, so I gotta assume I played it. I mean, I could check just in case, but I didn't play that game. I think I did. That was close. Oh, yes. This part. There you go. Damn it, I can't believe that out of all those bullets, none of them hit that fucking jellyfish. Damn it. Oh, what I was about to say, that, like, I think that even if I was playing this for the first time, I don't think, I mean, sure, it would have been a sad situation, but I think I would have felt that bad about this girl dying. I mean, I don't even know her. Barely had any interactions. I mean, sure, she's cute, but I mean... It's not like we had a very deep bond, you know, a very deep dialogue for me to care, you know? It's like... whatever, right? Oh, also earlier I saw Blue saying that Undertale copied this game. But dude, Undertale is not the only game, or to be even better, this game was not the first one to have deaths matter in the ending. I mean, the earliest example I can think of is Splatterhouse on the NES. That game has multiple endings depending on if your children live or not, which is pretty fucked up, by the way. The endings in that game are super fucked up. I didn't mean to use that weapon. You gotta save the Oshin, the game wife, or else you're a heartless monster. Oh really? My bad. No, but like, yeah, the whole thing about getting different endings depending on who survives has been a thing since the NES. If not before that. And yes, Splatterhouse is a very good example of that. That game, as I say though, it's super fucked up. Apparently you're a father and your whole family is in danger, and you see them die if you don't play well. It's super fucked up. You even see them dying, I'm pretty sure, in a cutscene. That game is so fucked up, dude. I mean, it's supposed to be a horror game, I guess, but holy shit, dude. Like, it's rough. You will have to have an anime portrait. The fuck you mean an anime portrait? She is drawn in an anime style. Are you kidding me? In fact, the characters in this game, they are all drawn in that style. Especially the professor. The professor is the definition of an anime villain. And this girl is the definition of an anime female sidekick. The fuck are you talking about, Yami? Are you stoned again? Okay, using the sword is not a good idea. I have to use the machine gun. You just had a whole section where you fight with Curly and she makes it easier to get through. Then here she gives you her air tank. Well, the whole thing about she giving me her air tank is pretty cool, in the sense that yes, that makes you feel bad, but it's not like it makes me feel bad in the same way that I would feel bad in a game like, I don't know. Well, since you mentioned Undertale, I guess Undertale is a good example. In Undertale you have a lot of dialogue that leads to the situation, so a lot of interactions, you get to know the character a lot. Here, I don't even know what this girl does. I mean, she's a robot, she protects the weird furry guys, and that's all I know. Don't even know what her personality is like. Well, yeah, I mean, she's the typical cheerful girl or whatever, right? But not much more than that. Weeby Fire Remaster? Wait, the Switch portraits are animated? Look even more anime? Damn. Yeah, I know you. It's a show, but yeah. But yeah. In both games that part does happen kind of similar. I see. Yeah, but no, if you want a very sad deaths and very fucked up deaths, again, I recommend you to play Splatterhouse. Play those games. And you will feel bad. So I'm supposed to go here, I'm assuming. Wait. Should I save? I know that I probably should, but just in case I ask, should I save? Like, I don't want any trouble. So should I? Alright, thanks. Alright, can you get to here? No, Am I going to rest with this girl? Oh, I leave her there, okay. Is this fine? Should I leave her here? Or should I... Wait, what's this? Huh? Alright. Sun's dancing. Every character in Undertale doesn't deserve to exist. Damn, that's kind of mean. So am I supposed to leave her here, save, and get the fuck out of here? It's Sam in the room. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in here. Are you sure? Maybe this window? No. Down here? Oh, maybe I need to... Oh, maybe this? I'm just going to let you find out what to do on your own. But it seems that I need to read a notebook. Oh. No, I don't want to drain the water. Leave it there. That's stupid. Oh, she seems to be fine. Alright. Well, that was fast. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. So, am I fine here? Like, is it fine? Can I save now? Can I save? I mean, I'm assuming it is fine. Right? I mean, it says that the restart process will take a while. Don't save just yet. Okay, gotcha. Will you like to leave her here? What happens if I put no? Oh, I can take her with me? Do I want to take her with me? Now you can save? Are you sure? Are you sure? Alright. If you say you're sure, I'll believe you. So apparently she's gonna restart with being on my back, I will assume. But that doesn't seem like a very smart idea. I mean, if I just drain her from the water and I restarted her, if I bring her with me, I'm gonna drown him more because the only way out is through the water. If you leave her, she has no air tank, she's just stuck there. At least that's better than drowning. I got the bubble. Yeah, I got the bubble, she doesn't. Alright, well, I save. What else does this shit say, though? Oh, you can do it, yeah. Just don't drop the package. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. Oh, wow, what a champ, okay. Alright. It's a cramp bubble. Both of us can use it. Wait, if both of us can use it, why didn't both of us use it when she had it? That doesn't add up. Alright. The very last spike, yeah. That right there wasn't the very last spike, more like the very first one, but that's okay. Dude, I can't see what's on the other side. You say to yourself she doesn't have many intelligence points. Is this where we can joke about her being blonde? Well, then again, my character, at least in hard mode, is also blonde, so I don't know. She spent all the points in charisma and constitution to tank. Damn. Alright. Remember to shoot down to fly. Yeah, I forgot. Something's coming. Oh, what the hell? Alright. Oh, this piranha is a boss. Okay. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, don't face away, I know. Oh, you can slow down. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Honestly, I don't want to end the stream until she is safe. Just to make sure, you know? Just for good measure. You get a secret item for beating this boss damageless. But this is hard mode, so you will have to do that anyway. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Bring that secret item. Okay, I can just do this. I don't even need to do this the intended way. I can just keep... well, not here. Well, actually... yeah, I kinda... can. Oh, what the hell? Guess I wasn't supposed to go down there. Nice. Alright, so what killed me last time? I think this guy threw a oh, these projectiles. Okay, so the fishes are not projectiles. What are projectiles are, well, those red things, obviously. And these things that I don't know what they are. Oh, okay, the concrete is also a projectile. Okay, gotcha. So basically everything but the brown fishes can kill you. Good to know. Nice. It's a little bit hard to avoid some of these blocks, I gotta say. Well, technically the brown fishes kill you when they turn into whatever that is. I'm assuming these are puffle fishes. This ain't weave. I mean, it isn't, because that's not what weave means. But by your definition, Yami, that you like to call everything weave, yes, this is weave. Touhou Mai Hana. When did the anime art style turn to shit? We'll look at shit like Ninja Scroll and Vampire Hunter, and then you look at Pokemon. Wait, comparing anything to Pokemon is not a good idea, you know. Like, come on, you're being unfair at that point. Okay, this is not a better idea. Like, everything related to Pokemon is low bad shit, dude. The fact that it's a multi-millionaire company doesn't mean that they use money for their products. When side mode became a thing? But dude, side mode has been a thing for a long time, I'm pretty sure. Every semi-modern slice of life anime. Wait, do you watch slice of life, Yami? Do you watch slice of life anime? Are you outing yourself as a weeb, as you will say? Unbelievable. Well, not like I didn't know, but them admitting it on stream, holy fuck. Unbelievable. As if it wasn't obvious already, but now we have proof. Watched a video the other day that the Pokemon games were forced to keep design simple, so making toys and animating Pokemon will be cheap and easy. Yeah, kinda. Though there are some designs that are quite complex for the... well... usually they are the legendaries most of the times, but yeah. It depends on the Pokemon, I guess. Well, if we're talking about the legendaries of the first generation, with the exception of Mewtwo, every other legendary is super easy too. Well, super easy, I mean. It has a relatively simple design, at least compared to more recent legendaries. No, I don't. Well, if you don't watch, then why are you complaining about it? How do you know? I mean, if I said them, you know what happened to gay porn? Gay porn used to be a lot better before. I mean, that means, that implies that I watch that, you know? Because otherwise, how the fuck will I know? Like, why would I complain about something I don't watch? So I don't know what to tell you, Yami. You sound very suspicious. Yeah, I know that you're trying to deflect now by saying, haha, he said gay porn, now that means that he's gay. Yeah, I know you're gonna be like that. But you gotta understand that my point makes sense. It's okay if you watch slice of life anime, I don't mind. But I mean, it wouldn't make sense to complain about it if you don't watch it. Why would you be complaining? Complex designs like Ditto and Wobbuffet, I know. Wobbuffet has a pretty cool design, I will say. Ditto is quite simple indeed. I hate it when he goes off screen so I can't hit him. Motherfucker. Got your ass. Oh, wait. No, Curly, no. Are you okay? Wait, did Curly die? Oh, damn. This is back at the beginning. I haven't watched anime in a few years. Oh, Draenor asked what I was talking about. Yeah, don't worry about it. Tried to watch One Punch Man, but I didn't make it more than a few episodes. The show about a girl in an arcade. Yeah, I heard about that one. You will meet Curly again. Okay. I haven't watched Lucky Star in years. I really didn't watch any slice of life anime except for Shinryaku Ika Musume, which is not very good, really, you know. I thought it was good until I watched it, I mean. Ice Cold Girl, yeah, I think that's her name. Lucky Star is a classic. Wait. Should I save? Check your inventory for the secret. This thing, alien metal. It has no use. Ika. What? Save? Okay. I am fine. Alright. If you all say so. Guess so. Yeah. But I want to see Curly just to make sure she's fine. Well, this is where I got the bubble weapon. Yeah, the Squid Girl anime. That's the one that's the only slice of life I watch. And it was very... I mean, it was a slice of life. It's just that... Oh, what the hell? What the hell is this guy? Oh, he's dead, that's what he is. No, I don't have to go here. I have a picture of her being cooked in. The boss you should beat is a boss in a different game this developer made, and for damage less you get that medal. I see. Interesting. Yeah, here it's not like I have a choice, you know. Right, there doesn't seem to be anything here either. You love Squid Girl? I mean, it's not that it was a bad show, it's just that I don't like slice of life, so when I watched that it was very lame. But that's because I don't like that. Oh, wait a second, what's in here? The first cave? Oh, with the... Fuck off. This is where I came from. Alright. What other place could I go? Down here, I guess. Arthur? Oh shit. Oh, this guy! Hey, isn't this the guy that if I talk to him, he was gonna lock me out of the true ending? Him. Why have a slice of life when you can have a slice of pie? I know. The name of this song is called Quiet. Actually, you should explore the first cave before you take that teleporter. Okay. Booster B2. Oh, and now I get the booster upgrade. If you talk to that guy, he dies because you didn't talk to him, he lives. Really? Damn. Wait, take who? Oh, Sue. I don't give a shit about Sue. Alright, whatever. So you want me to go... Wait, what's this? Enhancer. Press the jump button while airborne. Oh, I can equip it. Alright. Well, that seems useful. If fell in that hole, the only way to get out is to use the booster, but if you fall in the hole, he gives you the booster, which means he's stuck in the hole. Oh, I see. Interesting. Alright. So you say that I should go back to the first cave before taking the teleporter. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. I mean, this enemy should not be a problem now. I remember this. Just that now I'm a little bit broken, you know. So I don't think these monsters are gonna be a problem. The spikes could be a problem. I don't know how I avoided hitting that one. Oh wow, you can jump super high with this booster. Holy shit. Oh, that's an interesting face. That's the same face as before. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. No, I have not seen any gun. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, so this is the guy that upgrades your gun. Interesting. So does he upgrade your gun right now? If you had it, I mean, obviously. Use the booster. You will want to get very comfortable with it, as you will need to do some tricky moves for the end of the game. Okay. Oh, he does? Wait, so I'm close to the end of the game? Because you told me that I could only upgrade it close to the end of the game. Wait, am I close? What the hell? I thought there will be a lot more left. You're telling me that I'm actually close. You're in the final stretch. The game is extremely short. Okay. Gotcha. Let's go back there. Wait, what was in here? I kinda... Oh, this was an empty place, wasn't it? It didn't have shit, and it still doesn't have shit. I'm assuming it had a health upgrade or something that I can't see here, obviously. Told you this game is short for non-pepegas that play the intended difficulty. I am playing the intended difficulty, excuse me. Alright. That was the first boss room? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that's right. I told the guy, I told Balrog, do you want to fight? He told me and I said no, so I never fought him there. But I do remember encountering him there and I didn't fight him. That was pretty funny. Alright. So the teleporter takes you to... Wait, what? I already went to all of this. Huh? Oh, okay, I need to go to the egg corridor. Yeah, I said no. I mean, dude, when I first was told that this game has multiple endings, I thought that it was like Undertale, that you didn't need to kill anyone. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna say no to this guy, because otherwise I will have to kill him. Oh wow, everything is blown up. But it's okay. I mean, I ended up fighting him like 4 times afterwards, so it's not like it really matters, you know. At the end of the day, it really doesn't. I think that I should probably end the stream around here, probably. It seems like a good time to do it. It seems that whatever comes here is definitely gonna take some time. This is a good point to stop. Yeah, I kinda assumed that. I just want to make sure. Are we sure that Curly is alive? Again, I don't give a shit about Curly, but I want to get the trending. Oh, it will take some time to get to Curly. Okay. As long as she's fine and my true ending is also fine, it's okay. As soon as that's the case, I mean, as long as that's the case, that should be fine. She is, you just need to feed her. Feed her what? Oh shit. You love Curly? I mean, she's cool, I guess. But you know, actually, before I finish, you know that when you go to Twitch and you edit your stream, you pick the game, obviously, and you type, well, in my case, I type Cave Story. So when Cave Story appears, you have Cave Story Plus, you have other Cave Stories, and you also have one that says something like Cave Story Set Simulator. On Twitch! Like, it's not like I look it up in some obscure page. On Twitch, when you type in the category... Actually, let me do it right now. Because I'm not making it up. Like, that happened. It's called Cave Story Sets RPG 2007. Like, you basically have Cave Story Plus, Cave Story 3D, Cave Story Secret Santa, you know. And then you have Cave Story Sets RPG 2007. You know? It's not like I care about her anyway, so... Are you calling me a tsundere? God damn it. I mean, come on, bro. But yeah, that thing, it exists, apparently. Play it? I don't think, well, that's what I'm surprised about. That Twitch even has it as an option. Doesn't Twitch forbid to play those kind of games on stream? Why is that even an option? It literally has the word sets. How was that not blacklisted automatically? I went to an arcade and played Undertale music on DDR and Groove Coaster. Nice. Yeah, Groove Coaster has Undertale music. Even in the Steam version, it's a DLC. A reason to play Cave Story again? I know. Just like first result of Curly Brace. Oh wow. I see. Hey, the Saro Cycle, how is it going? Yeah, it's my first time playing. Apparently I'm close to the end of the game. And apparently this is also a good time to stop. So I think that I should continue it on the next stream. Because, you know, I feel that if I keep going now, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that will make me keep going, and I already have been streaming for a while, so I think it's better to leave it for tomorrow. So sorry that you came at this specific time, but don't worry, I will continue it tomorrow. I don't know how much is left, but apparently not much, but considering that I'm playing hard mode, I'm most likely gonna take a while to beat it. But that's okay, that's expected. Global Offender reminds me when people do those Steam reviews of whatever games and... yeah, degenerates is what we call them. To games like CSGO and Monster Hunter. Why would you want to add that to CSGO? I could understand Monster Hunter, but why CSGO? That doesn't make any sense. Why would I want to see terrorist guy's ass? That doesn't seem like a very good idea, if you ask me. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me for today, so thanks everyone a lot for watching, and thanks a lot for the tips. Because if it wasn't for the tips, I obviously wouldn't know how to get the trending, and I want to get it, so thanks a lot for that. Well, and obviously for the tips against that boss that took me like 3 hours to beat, because without the tip of the iframes I wouldn't have beaten it. So thanks a lot for that, Blue. And to disrespect the bodies, damn. Anyways, have a good one everyone, and take care.